Grand Rising and Right Blessings to all of my pedal patrons. Welcome to Tuesday, the 17th of September, 2024. Today is a 7 Universal Numerological Energy Value and Frequency Day, which means we have a lot of celestial support, and we're going to need it, and it perfectly lines up with all the activities that is taking place today. Full moon alone, and then the partial lunar eclipse that we have going on in Pisces that starts at 7:34 p.m., 10:34 between both coasts. But we have a lot of tension points that are in the energy today, and we do need to talk about them a little bit and why they're there, and ultimately the end all be all what this whole energy point is for the day. 6 total transits. Of course, we know that the full moon eclipse energy is going to be taking place at 7:34, but what we started off this morning with at like 2:55 a.m. was this Mercury in Virgo having an opposition with that moon Pisces. So Mercury is at home and telling business and trying to tell you what you need to get done against that energy of the Pisces super secret, subconscious information, and highly spiritual energy. The oppositions, and you can see that we have multiple today, are there to squeeze the concept of what you have to pay attention to in your frequency so that it can try to balance out if it is not balanced. So we've got 3 of those bad boys that you can see going on today. Venus is having a conversation with Chiron and Aries. What are you trying to bring into beauty and joy and frequency, including dollar bills, y'all, and some other things that are going on? Where are we caring? Where are we out of balance with that? We still do have the grand trine energy that's coming in here with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have the separate same trine with Venus going into Jupiter, and we have the sun in alignment with what's going on with that Uranus and Taurus. So there's still positive energies that's taking place today for you to grab onto, and I'm telling you, there will be some sort of an activation that is going to take place for you today. Period. End of discussion. And the reason for these tension points and all the other squares is to get you out of isolation. We have to face facts about something today. It doesn't have to be negative, guys. It can be something that's just super teeny tiny that they want to course correct you on just a little bit. So these 7 universal days, our angels and spirit guides are so close to us right now, okay? Anything that is going to involve you needing to move away from something that's been in your version of community, right? It could be family, it could be work, it could be something else that's going on. The universe is going to help you gently do that today if you will give them an opportunity to do so. When you agree to that process, then you're going to start to feel better because you're going to release those energetic sweaters. The other thing that's going to show up though today, because of these different tension points that we do have coming in with the squares, especially this one right here. So this energy we've got going on with the Jupiter and Gemini, and this energy with the moon in Pisces is going to be like hurry up and stop, or push, pull, tug, and tow energy. Like we kind of feel like we're stuck in the mud or stuck in the middle just a little bit, which is why you have to be able to exercise a little bit of patience today. Exercise your patience today. The universe wants you to release any hostilities as best you possibly can, right? So if you just need to just stay in your lane today as much as you possibly can, and as much as it sounds very, very, I don't care, stay in your heart space today to avoid creating a situation that does not belong to you and making it a little bit more chaotic for other people. We do still have the grand trines, like I mentioned, so that will tend to soften some things, but obviously there's a lot of tension points that are in our frequency today. The other one that's not showing up on the map is the Venus Libra having its own little quincunx, and you can see this one here. The quincunxes are those poignant, gotta have this conversation so that we can agree to either disagree or agree to agree that we gotta move on to the next phase. Because Venus in Libra is having this energy coming in here with Pisces, it will affect, as I mentioned, in my YouTube energy. Okay, go to my channel and subscribe. It's free, don't cost you guys anything. This process here is going to affect all of us in one way, shape, fashion, form, or another. Our relationships and our resources, period. That's one of the big things that's going to come up from it today. But that's okay. Once you know where something needs to be adjusted, then you can start to adjust it. The other oppositions that are in here are the same ones we've been talking about: north-south node energy, This Mercury in Virgo having its own level set conversation with Pisces is literally saying the same thing in conversation today. We got a lot of different squares that are taking place in lots of different areas. We still do have that kite though, so it's not like everything is ruined. But again, there's some sort of an activation that's going to take place for you in your own personal world that's going to help push you out of isolation and, okay, baby bird out of the nest sort of energy. And a little bit of right sizing about what needs to take place. The universe definitely wants you to be able to trust that whatever is coming up for you is meant to support and serve you. So I'm going to leave it at that for the energy of the day, other than saying, yes, I would 100% manifest on this day. So do the release and the receive energy, and understand that this energy is going to help you receive those contexts into 2025. So be very specific if you can. And if all you can do is just release the drama and the energy of things that are not supporting you today, trust that you can just do that as well. I definitely am going to be doing a release receive list so that we can sort of push this thing forward. Now again, the timing of the actual eclipse energy is going to be 7:34 p.m. to 10:34 p.m. depending upon which coast, so do the math backwards and forwards depending upon your own time. And if all you can do is light a little candle and get a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, depending upon your whatever it is that you have available to you, or whatever is called for within your own pantheon, then the universe is going to allow itself. You got to allow them. They're not going to just jump in your face. You got to allow them to come in and start working with you on these things. And again, it's meant to help you, not hurt you. So I'm going to leave it there. I will be live here on the TT a little bit later on. We'll do lunchtime here on TikTok, and then we will do a little bit of evening energy about 5 o'clock p.m., 6 o'clock p.m. on the FB, so that we can assist you guys if you need a little bit of support in pushing your narrative with my translation with your angels and spirit guides. I'm happy to do so. So we will see you guys later. Having had said that, may you receive everything you need, everything you want and desire, and continue to find the beauty in all things. These are eloquent and exceptionally awesome times. If you know what we're doing, then you're on board with that. And other than that, may you guys have a really peaceful and blessed day. I'll talk to some of you guys later. Bye.